Welcome to EPG Pathshala. This is Dr. Ankush Ambardar from Department of Tourism and Hotel Management, Kurukshetra University, Kurukshetra. Today, I'll be taking up a topic from the subject Tourism and Hospitality, Front Office Operations and Management. And the topic is Computer Application in Front Office. Well, after completing this unit, the students will be able to understand the concept of computer applications in front office, adoption of computer applications in front office. Well, the way hotels have been working world over has been revolutionized by new innovations in information technology and adoption of computers. Computers have long been a part of hotel industry, offering a way organized data in doing business transactions. Front office is the core backbone of the hotel, where computers are well equipped with dedicated software called property management systems. Computer applications are central to front office operations in today's modern hotels. For new properties, computers are standard pieces of equipments. For existing hotels, computers are being integrated into everyday operations to assist in providing hospitality to guests. Computer applications include routinely processing reservations as well as handling registrations, guest charges, guest checkout, and the night audit. Interfacing electronic sharing of data of the hotel departments such as food and beverage and the gift shop through point of sale, an outlet in the hotel that generates income, that is restaurant, gift shop, spa, garage, maintenance through monitoring of energy and heating and cooling systems. The positioning of the hardware at workstations should be based on the same workflow analysis used for any new process or equipment. Consider the needs of the guest, who will be the end user, the employee who will operate the equipment, and the other staff who will want access to information. The information you have gained from the needs analysis will assist you in explaining your particular needs to the computer consultant who will install your property management system. The installation of the electronic cables that connect all the hardware must also be analyzed. Installation and replacement of the cables that run through walls and floors can be costly. The requirement for air-conditioned atmospheres for proper computerized functioning should also be investigated. In guest service areas, this may not be present a problem, but in other areas it may pose difficulties. Now, computer systems consist of three interrelated and interdependent components, namely hardware, software, and users. Computer application in front office operations. Replacing manual, mechanical work or use of electric devices. Now, choosing hardware for a property management system is not as difficult as choosing software. Today, most available hardware is compatible with standard computer operating systems such as Microsoft Windows. This consideration is essential because most software programs are written to run on these standard operating systems. In short, you must choose your hardware based on its ability to handle the software. Check on this with your hardware vendor. Other technology factors to consider include the following working concepts. Processor speed. How fast a central processing unit CPU makes calculations per second expressed in megahertz, the abbreviation MHz. Disk device. A place in the computer where data is stored or read hard or floppy. Megabyte, kilobyte of formatted capacity, gigabyte, 1024 megabytes of formatted capacity. Access time, the amount of time required for a processor to retrieve information from the hard drive, recorded in the milliseconds. Internet, a network of computer systems that share information over high speed, electronic connections, ports, keyboards, monitors, modems, mouses, joysticks, light pens, printers, etc. Monitor, a television screen with color or monochrome capacity to view input and output control column width and line length of display, adjust height of character display, and allow visual control. Now, adoption of computers in front office. First of all, selection of property management system. The steps involved in selection of a property management system are identification of need. Firstly, an analysis is done to determine whether there is a need of computerized system or not. The following steps are followed in this process. Selection of a team comprising the representation from all the departments at all levels from all the shifts to analyze the needs. Analyze the flow of guests through the visit to the hotel, that is, an analysis of the guest cycle. Analyze the flow of information from other departments to the front office, example, billing, information, room status information, etc. Analyze the administrative paperwork produced in other departments. Evaluate the needs that have been identified in terms of importance. Combine the needs to determine the desired applications. Second step, software selection. Today, software is available in modules to cater to different areas in a hotel based on requirement as deduced from the needs analysis. In step 1, a hotel may go in for the entire property management system or parts thereof. Proper software selection is very important as it involves a heavy investment configured or customized as per the need of hotel. Step 3, hardware selection. The hardware should be selected to run the needed software. The basic factors to consider here are the processor speed, disk drives, I/O port for connecting peripherals devices and for networking, monitors, touch screens, keyboards, printers, modems, supplies, paper forms, ribbons, inks, toners, cartridges, copies, CD drives, etc. The other factors to be kept in mind while selecting the hardware are positioning of a hardware. So based on the workflow analysis done during need analysis, how does it benefit the guest who will operate it, who all will reacquire or reaccess to the system at that position? Climatic conditions, whether air conditioning required, not especially in back of the house areas. Ergonomics, so psychological and physiological effects of computers on people has to be analyzed. Step 4, other considerations. So vendor claims, so claims made by suppliers. One must inquire about the product from the current users of the same, whether they are satisfied using the system, problems faced by them in using the system. Installation plans. Proper planning of installations is essential for maintaining guest services and employee morale. One must have a complete plan laid out for the installation of hardware and cabling in different areas of the hotel. Also, who shall be installing the hardware and who shall be installing the cables. Training. Classroom and on-the-job training provided by vendors or not. If yes, charged or inclusive, whether training modules has been provided or not. Documentation of procedures. So backup power source, so provision of UPS has to be given there. Maintenance agreement. The cost of repair and replacement of the hardware and software has to be agreed on. Step 5, financial considerations. The decision regarding purchase or rental of a PMS, since heavy investment can eat up the cash flow of an organization. Also, if cost benefits are not realistically projected, profits may be difficult to comply by. Analyze the savings in terms of overtime paid to the employees, losses due to late charges, cost of marketing database collection, and wastage of energy. Advantages of outright purchase, discount for full payment in cash, finance charges, depreciation. Advantage of lease. So continuance of cash flow, application of lease payments to purchase price, tax advantage of leasing, etc. The computer application in front office. The computers are used in various sections of front office in a 5-star hotel, from pre-arrival stage of a guest to the post-departure. And it can be used in following ways. Number 1, in reservations. When a prospective guest calls to make a reservation, this is the module of the property management system that is Assist. The program allows any user to enter the details of the guest reservation, change the details, or simplify cancel the reservation. The clerk first checks the availability of the room and type requested. The system will indicate whether the room is available matching the guest request. If yes, the system will require the clerk to check the room rates by assessing the rates query section of the program. Next, then the clerk enters the details of the guest in a profile, full name, address, contact details, etc. Next, it moves to entering the details of the current reservation date of arrival, departure, room type, room rate, number of guests, flight details, special requests and deposit requests or credit card details for guaranteed reservations. In case the guest is part of a group, the rate code specified for the group will be displayed. If the guest is coming through a company for a conference for which a special rate has been set up, this special rate would be picked up by the system. The same would happen for special packages or promotional rates set in the system, which should also show the complimentary breakfast or airport pickup included in the rate. Another property management system feature allows the clerk to copy the reservation information from one reservation to another. This is useful when several people from same company are making separate reservations. Second, guest history. So personal history on each guest is compiled, maintained and updated automatically. The guest history saved would be the most recent one. This would include guest profile, name, VIP status, residential and company billing address, contact details, passport number, guest loyalty membership numbers, etc. Remarks related to likes and dislikes, arrival and departure dates, room type, room number, mode of settlement, etc. would also be included. Guest history is an important tool for guest satisfaction index. Since this is electronically monitored, the front office has enough information about the guests who has previously stayed in the hotel to upsell the hotel products effectively and to ensure greater personalized service, thus ensuring greater guest satisfaction. Next, registration. This is linked by information transferred from the reservation module. Pre-registration, quick guest room assignments, and online verification of room status increases the efficiency during the check-in process. The information gets updated automatically, which further speeds up the process of handling guest check-in, issuing of key cards and card keys, as well as handling group arrivals. Next, guest accounting and checkout. This provides accurate online posting of guest charges when interfaced with the point of sale. Split charges and multiple folios with specific billing instructions that have been set for each guest speed up the accounting process. Master and incidental folios can be monitored easily and effectively. Next, room management, that is housekeeping. This module allows for constant updating of room status and maintenance status of all room types in the hotel. This information can also be communicated and made accessible for confirmation to the front office. It can display work area allocation of different staff on the floors and can create room occupancy reports and other reports required by the housekeeping. It can store statistic related to occupancy with room history record that can help in future planning and in providing better maintenance service to keep rooms in shape condition. Sales and catering, banquets. This function of the property management system deals with banquet activities and reservations regarding the booking status for any function space, specific occasion, as well as days and time of the booking. More advanced systems also record the number of PECs and employee assignments. The most important function is billing or posting of transactions to the sales ledger, which can be handled effectively by the food and beverage staff. Next, in financial accounting system. Now this module provides information required for basic accounting as well as financial management of the hotel. Its main features are integration of account receivable, account payable, material management, ledgers, and payroll in the financial accounting system. An accounting system facilitates the administration in audit, reconciliation on a daily basis, comparing of cash with raised vouchers, etc. Monthly information regarding balances, profit and loss statements is also prepared. Forecasts, daily cash flow for better cash management. Comparison of budgeted to actual revenue and related expenditure is efficiently managed. Next is used in food and beverage control systems. Now, this is the most important area of concern as a major point of sale which can raise revenue and create a lot of savings through control of food and beverage by minimizing wastage of material. Next, Human Resource Information System, HRIS. The human resource of the hotel is the most important and the most expensive asset. A hotel HRIS system should integrate the requirement for effective career planning, personnel administration, and payroll information. Next, Energy Management System, EMS. That is mainly used for engineering maintenance section. So an EMS is used to keep track of energy consumption, as this provides a more effective control by highlighting excessive consumption. An important application of this is in monitoring and adjusting lighting and temperature requirements in guest rooms and public areas of the hotel. Next is point of sale system. A POS system is made up of number of terminals located at various outlets or points of sale in the hotel. Each point of sale terminal contains its own input and output components which are interfaced with a remote central processing unit. The interface allows the electronic data to be processed and transferred to guest folios when required, thus reducing the time required to post a charge in the appropriate guest folio and recording of food and beverage sale at the same time. Next, Centralized Reservation System, or CRS. A CRS is used for a chain or group of hotels to enable the sale of their rooms more effectively. The CROs, Central Reservation Offices, are linked for any effective and real-time management. Now, different systems used in front office by hotels nowadays are Fidelio. Fidelio is one of the world's best-selling front office systems, and it is the system of choice for Hilton, International, Intercontinental, Mandarin, Oriental Fort, CIGA, and many other chains and independents around the globe. Fidelio created the original electronic room rack. Complete graphical plan illustrations of each floor allow your front office staff to monitor and control the occupancy of every room in the building. Using a system of 11 different color codes, the status of each room is visible at a glance, either currently or at some future date. Yellow indicates a room is clean and vacant, blue is dirty and arrival expected, and so on. Reservation data can also be shown in tabulated form to give an overall occupancy picture for any specified day. For group bookings, from the most complex convention to airline allotments, the group and block management functions handles it all. Master billing, split rates, staggered arrivals, package plans, group histories, room type controls, block forecasts and traces, they all help to optimize group business without the time-consuming paperwork. As well as handling room management, Fidelio front office maintains all guest accounts and offer numerous other facilities such as mailing, word processing, and customized printouts of confirmation letters, guest messages, and other relevant documents. Next is Micros. So hotel management, property management system, and point of sale solutions. So whether you are operating a single boutique hotel or an international hotel chain, Micros hotel property management system are robust enough to handle all of the elements involved in hotel revenue management with the flexibility you need for your day-to-day operations. Our restaurant points of sale systems integrate with the Opera Enterprise solutions, allowing you to link point of sale transactions, back office functions, and guest management capabilities in a single system. All of systems are modular, so to take the solutions, one need to paying for the ones that you don't. Host, HOST. The host hospitality management system will transform the way you manage your hospitality business for good. Our powerful, feature-packaged, user-friendly hotel management software empowers staff to take complete control of in-keeping business, no matter the size. The clients of the software range from busy 300-room hotels to small, cozy bed and breakfast retreats. And online training is always ensure that staff have the tools and confidence to use the system to its absolute maximum. The host hospitality management system provides following: reservations, real-time online web reservations, front desk, back office, guest billing, reporting, point of sale, and lot more. Everything one needs as a hotelier, innkeeper, or lodging provider. It is a business management system, not just a reservation system. Feature and bug for nothing else comes close. With 2 decades of research and development, the host has successfully covered aspects of conventional guest and property management systems, but goes beyond with features only associated with systems costing many times more. Optima Property Management System. Next is Optima. Optima Property Management System is a state-of-art Windows-based property management system that incorporates the latest in advanced technology. It is designed to provide all the features of a sophisticated front office system linked with other computerized hotel applications on the same relational SQL database. Optima Property Management System places all the vital information needed for optimum operation at the manager's fingertips. All information can be viewed online, printed in a large variety of reports, or shown on graphs. Advanced icons and color codings give the managers an excellent overview of all hotel operations and allow them to maintain precise management controls. It is a profitable marketing tool as it captures a wide range of data needed to make the correct marketing analysis. Information analysis is simple, quick, and precise, emphasizing revenues, budgets, and yearly comparisons in combination with data of occupancy, segmentation, and other guest information. The Optima Property Management System enables maximum performance, utilizing the latest technology. Together with the use of a modern GUI, it offers the ultimate system for any front desk. Optima is most powerful and advanced front office system based on years of experience and highly sophisticated development and focused teams, including superior hoteliers, engineers, and front office specialists. These teams have researched and brainstormed to meet the highest standards of the hospitality industry for the next century. Now, advantages of computer applications in front office. Number 1 is data storage, guest history, call accounting, express check-in and check-out, night audit. It's time saving, storing of guest preferences and sharing with chain hotels. It has less paperwork, better coordination with other departments, and helps in personalized services. Now, to summarize the unit, the role of computers in an organization is increasing rapidly. Proper selection of hardware and software becomes significant in terms of cost and the operational efficiency. For utmost satisfaction of the guest, it becomes important to save time and have accurate data in relation to guest needs and other operational aspects related to front office as well as overall hotel property. Hands-on training needs to be provided to the staff members for staying updated with any changes in trends. Thank you for watching EPG Pathshala. This was Dr. Ankush Ambardar from Kurukshetra University.